It's been another long, frustrating day for some Queens residents who are hoping the lights will finally come back on in their neighborhood. They've spent much of the week without power. New York One's Ron Lee is in Woodhaven, where Con Edison workers were working earlier in the day. He joins us now with the very latest. Ron.
Hi, Janine. Well, after going more than 5 days with absolutely no power whatsoever, many residents who live in this part of Woodhaven by 79th Street and Forest Park can now turn their lights on. However, they're very confused as to why Con Ed workers left this area around 7:30 Sunday night. Take a look at some video that we shot earlier on Sunday. You'll see several Con Ed workers and 3 Con Ed trucks repairing power lines that became compromised when several tree branches fell on Tuesday during Tropical Storm Isaias. The crew you see here was hard at work for more than 3.5 hours, but when they abruptly took off around 7:30 Sunday evening, several residents were baffled. When we asked if their power was back on, some people told us while that appeared to be the case, they soon discovered that the voltage was not at full capacity. One of the families who we spoke to said after going 5 days with no power, they were really frustrated to discover that they didn't have enough voltage to run their air conditioners. They say their lights turn on, but they're a lot dimmer than they should be. They also say the ceiling fan barely moves, so it doesn't keep their place cool. And after conducting a test, they told us instead of getting 120 volts, they're getting a fraction of that. As a result, they're worried that the refrigerator motor will burn out, and they fear more food will get spoiled.
It's just like real frustrating that like nobody cares. That's the way you feel. And we have children. We have people, some got to go to work, have food spoiled because of coronavirus. We went hunting for food, and now some of the food have to be thrown away.
Meantime, Danielle Diaz, who lives across the street, tells me it's been very difficult to sleep at night since her house has just been so hot. She fears neighborhoods with a lower income bracket are a lower priority for Con Ed.
Nicer neighborhoods like up in the city, like the Upper West Side, they got their power back instantly. Meanwhile, we're kind of like suffering over here.
It's just at night it gets really tough sleeping. Like we can't sleep at all at night.
Yeah. How glad are you to see this going on right now, to see Con Ed finally here after like, I don't know, 5 days?
It's relieving because like we've been waiting for so long, like no electricity, all of our food in the fridge is spoiled. It's been tough.
Some residents told me they had received word earlier from Con Ed that their power should be restored, or was estimated to be restored, around 11 p.m. Sunday night. But with the crew now gone, many residents are just not thrilled with the results. We're in the Woodhaven section of Queens. Ron Lee, New York One. Janine.
What a stressful situation. Thanks, Ron.